In this video, we will do a tutorial for how to add featured content, like you see here, to the web page. So what you'll go down to, it's very similar to the way we do events. You'll go down to, where is it? Resources, there it is. You go to resources. And then once you're in resources, you'll add a new resource. So I'm just going to add a new resource. We'll just call it whatever. Joe Smith's presentation. Okay, so there's Joe Smith's presentation. And then we're going to upload Joe Smith's presentation to the page itself. So do I have something? We'll just call it. So here we go. We'll select that PowerPoint. It's right there. Why does it not want to go? So we'll select and then we'll open. Then that will be added to our file, our media file, and then we'll just hit an insert into post. And there it is. And we want that to be a featured content. So we would need a featured image, right, for that. So with that kind of a presentation style, you could put a copy of like the front page of the presentation. So you'll scroll way down under the featured images and select one that's appropriate. I like to pick the one that sort of seems like it goes along with the particular event. So presentation makes sense. To select that. And then the other thing you need to do is, just like we did with the previous, you need to put an order number. So with these order numbers, typically I have 2021 for this. If you put a lower number, it will show up last, and in which case it may not show up on the page at all, because as I said, the higher the number, more prominent it is on the page. So if we put in 2021 for this, it should show up on the page. And so then you want to make sure that you've selected the type. This is a video and presentation, so you've selected that type, and then you can hit update to that page. And once you've updated it on the page, you can go back over to the Campus Compact site itself and take a look and see if it's there on the page. Oh, what happened there? Oh, exit site. You can see if it's there where you want it on the page. So we'll scroll down. You see your featured content. There's your Joe Smith presentation. Now there is a place to put a little bit more than what I wrote here. That's all I wrote, but there's actually, you can actually write a lot more information in the featured content section. So in order to do that, you'll go back to the resource page for Joe Smith, and where it says excerpt, you're just going to put your excerpt in there. That's your explanation of what the content is. Hit update to that. Once you hit update, you'll see that the Joe Smith's presentation will have the whole excerpt that you put in it right there, and then you're pretty much good to go. That is your featured content section.